The work study reportedly effectively disestablished the NPKT and established a single murder and robbery unit that would effectively carry out various functions of the different task teams under one umbrella. According to the implementation letter, the implementation of the functions covered in the work study report was to be done in the phased approach. That is on page 16. It goes on to say the only specialized units that became operative upon, they were making an assessment at that time. And then they say 37, for all intents and purposes, NPKT was disbanded once the work study report was signed by General Stoller since the murder and robbery was not yet operational. They continued operation and so on. So that is the whole conversation that I was referring to. That so in practice, Senior Counsel, when they established with their right hand these specialized units, they defined the tasks because they are specialized units, and infuse that into the new structure. And then in their mind, it would gradually replace, because you can't have them, you can't have both of them and be accountable in terms of public funds. You can't establish new units, but then you keep NPKT, and that doesn't mean that National Political Killings Task Team was no longer working or was not effective. It just meant that they knew that this is temporary. They knew they needed something sustainable that will take to the future. They knew that you needed something that will cover the whole of the Republic of South Africa, not just KwaZulu-Natal. That's the central argument in the new setup that they were talking about.
So what you're saying, although it's not expressly mentioned in that communication, that is implicit in the plan or understood in the plan, that as you establish these new specialist units, the others...
not even in my head, but it's written down that it would be, there would be a phase in. And the reason why they kept on signing extensions, it was because the process of establishing the units into their fully fledged position took some time. That's why they extended the team.